Hey everybody, welcome into Rock Painting 101. The video you are about to watch was previously recorded on Facebook Live for our op art style rocks that we're doing. So we did this one, most of the steps live. So here's a finished look at it. Here's another one with a little bit slightly different design. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you think. And of course, if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. The first thing I'm going to do here quickly is just give my rock and outline here. And if you're joining in live right now, feel free to say hi. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cynthia. I see Betty in from Michigan. You guys, my phone holder kind of covers a little bit, but I found I was off frame there. Sorry, guys. I think I've found a way that I can kind of see the comments while I'm working on it, as long as I make sure I stay in frame. If you're ever watching this live or in the replay and the comments are in the way, you can swipe to one way or the other, or up or down, and the comments will go away for you. So feel free to do that, and you can come back and ask questions later. I'm not going to do as many lines as I've done here because I want to make them a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing better. You can make these go in any different way that you want to. You could use this technique to kind of create, kind of looks like a snake as well if you want to. I am just going to do a few going across the rock this way. So I'm just going to start separating and creating kind of wavy lines from one end to the other. And you can kind of have them bulge in and out and in and out however many times you want to. Now, if you did follow the stories on this one, I always learn something when I'm trying things out, so it won't go exactly as follows with that. So now that we've got our lines across, we're going to go ahead and fill them in first. So I've got two colors here. I've got a darker and a lighter. I just got these pens, you guys. I'm so excited about these colors. I haven't ordered new colors in a long time, but look, this one has like a navy blue. There is like a camouflage green in it. It has a really pretty red, and then this like magenta color, and you'll get to see it here. It's really pretty. So I'm going to do the darker color along the outside here. So I'm just going to go and do this middle one here. We're going to go along that black line. Don't worry if you go over it a little bit. I'm going to fill in a little bit more here. And then we're going to do the other side. And I am working fairly quick because I want to be able to blend these colors a little bit. So I don't want them to dry before I get a chance to blend them. If you're not able to work this fast, you can always do this in sections. So I'm just going to put the pink down the middle. And today I'm actually going to blend using a Q-tip because I have them right here. And I'm just going to kind of dab, dab, dab along that seam. You got to kind of get it fairly quick. But since there's going to be stripes over this, I'm not over worried. Like, it doesn't have to be completely blended because you won't see the line once we get everything on here. Just like that. If you got anywhere you feel like, I feel like this didn't quite get in, go ahead and add a little bit more. It might have dried too much before I got there. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So you're going to continue to do that in each one of your stripes here. So again, don't worry about going over that black line. We're gonna redo all the black lines at the end anyways. That's just part of the guide for laying down your color. And obviously if you're working on this at home, take your time. I'm moving quickly because I want to work wet paint, but I'm also moving quickly because, you know, you guys are all watching live. So dab, 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 just right along that seam, like so. And down. There we go. Hello, Liz. Hello, Kim. There we go. Thanks for saying hi, guys. I glance up from time to time and see those, and I see the little hearts going up. I love seeing those, the little thumbprints and hearts. They like float now. I don't know if they always did that or if that's something new, or I just never was able to notice before because sometimes it's hard for me to see while I'm painting. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do these last two here quickly, but this also gives us center some time to dry. That's the one we'll go back to and work on next. There we go. And see, that just blends that edge just enough. I don't know if you guys can see that really good at that angle, but just enough that it's not too harsh colors coming together. Let's see here. All right, last section. Okay, guys, now we're gonna start having some fun here. All right, so you have to decide where the center or main bulge of your rock is going to be. So like back on here, it's where is this center spot where everything's gonna be working up or down from. Okay, so we're gonna start with I've got black 1M. You know what, I was using my old one and I just got a new one. Look how pointy this is compared to my other one. I've had this one for a lot longer, so it's starting to wear down. So I'm gonna use my thinner one for this. So this is our center one that we did first. I'm gonna make a bulge right here at the biggest section. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it curve to the left and to the side, and then to the right from that side, like that. Almost looks like an eye. And then we're going to work to the left and to the right, creating arches and sections here, all the way to the edge, like so. And then we're gonna go back on the other side. And this is why I do my black line last, because if you go over your line a little bit, you can fix it when you're doing your edges, and you can get thicker and thinner, like as long as you've got the curve going, you'll be all right. Okay, and then we come right back along this line here to separate. Now this is a brand new one, you guys. This is the first rock it's touched, and I can feel the difference. Now when you've got new ones, you want to hold it at a slight angle to keep it from splattering. You want to keep your line where you want it to be. It will also help you preserve that tip, that fine point, a little bit longer. So there we go. So we got one bulge done. A few more to go. So I'll do one more here in the video for you guys live, but I'm not going to make you sit through me doing each and every one of them. You can see back here, I originally like had filled in these bulges. I kind of did things a little bit backwards in the images before. So just like everyone else, I learn as I do my rocks better than anything else. So when I'm actually attempting the rock is when I figure out the little tips and little tricks and things and how to best kind of break it down for you guys so that you can hopefully be successful with this style of rock. So if you're just joining in, or you joined in a little bit after I got started, I have no idea what to name this one. If you look up optical illusions or op art online, you're bound to see this pattern. It's kind of when you do an art class and things like that, when you do art classes. But I can't recall like a name for it. So I'll take any suggestions you've got on that. That'd be nice. There we go. Back to that corner. So there we go. So you can see that that's coming together. Just nice. And then you can go along on the back sides, like where it's disappearing, and decide where that final one's gonna go. You can color these edges in black a little bit if you want to. You can make your border a little bit thicker, but that is the idea of it. I will come back and share a picture of it when it's finished, but I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me color in each and every one of these lines. If you've got areas over here, look, I've got a little bit of area where the paint didn't go. Just create that into a little shading pouch spot. It disappears right there. There, that's where that one ends and where this one begins. Okay, so you've got room for cleaning up mistakes very easily with this as well. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure if you need pens, I left a link above, or if you really have to have the new colors because they're amazing, you can check it up with the link above, and I'll be back next week with another tutorial. Got to figure out one to try to do for our Op Art series. If you have something you've seen online and you'd like me to attempt to break it down, you can leave it in the comments below, or you can send it to me in the messenger on the Rock Painting 101 page. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.